Astrid, what up? Lex, what's poppin'? No, you won't. Whoever that is. 3-0 by. No, you won't. Yo, I can't talk about that. I can't talk about that. Yo, starting this live. Going live right now because I want to know how many of y'all really fuck with me. How many of y'all heard Pac Juice yet? That's all I want to know. How many of y'all heard Pac Juice yet? We could talk about the battle shit. We could do all that after. But I want to know how many of y'all heard Pac Juice yet? Hey, what's up? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me. Nice, right? Hey. Nice. Nice. I'm out in Houston right now. Trying to get some work done. You heard? I know it don't look like it. People see this shit, but they don't see the 50 phone calls. They don't see the negotiating and reaching out to people to make situations happen. That shit don't happen. This don't happen without that. Feel what I'm saying? Okay, you have not. Why not? Didn't hear it. Coming up is my jam. My man, CEO Frank. How you doing, sir? Yup. Now, I'm real personal about this shit because, yo, that album really is my life. Really is my life, so it don't make sense. You can follow me on the gram and see how I'm living. You could listen to the music and get a lot more from it. To the music, I'm not jumping on the gram when there's fucked up shit going on. Nah. But I'll make a song about it. Orion, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Look, you could go click the link in my bio and it'll take you to the YouTube link. But it's on Tidal, it's on Apple Music, it's on all of that. It's on all of that. Y'all sleep. Go listen to this album. How many of y'all saw the Sway interview? Yo, shout out to Sway. That's a real dude, man. That's a real dude. He kept it 100. You know what I mean? I ain't had to hit him but one time. Thank you. Demir. Thank you. You saw it. Cool. So you pretty much got a gist from that interview what was on the album, what I'm talking about. Money make my smile bigger. Learn a lesson trying to floss around a wild nigga. That's why I was pulling the meows, nigga. The meows. Yes, thank you, bro. Yeah, that interview was fun. But yeah, if you haven't heard it yet, go check it out, man. Go check it out because I'm out here, I'm in the studio. I'm probably gonna drop something again real soon. I'm trying to stay consistent with the music. Word. Hey, what's up? Doing my music? Yeah, that's real shit. I might have said too much on that record. Yeah, from what I hear, we were trying to work out me and Dizaster Part 2. I dropped Pac Juice. I think he got nervous. When he heard Pac Juice. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go listen to it, man. Just go listen to it. Goods or rock, it's a preference battle. If you like bars, rock one. If you like real shit, yeah, goods one. Yeah, still in the refrigerator. Stay cold, fam. Double Impact 3? Maybe. I haven't heard about whether is there news out there like Smack doing another double impact, like he put it out there. CEO Frank, hopefully. I'm gonna be a couple places in the month of August. Will John beat Hollow? I think he has the skills to beat Hollow, but can't sleep on Hollow. Will Hollow beat me? No. Did I beat John? Yes. So what you want me to say? What you want me to say, man? You know what I mean? It's self-promotion over here. You heard? Self-promotion. Where y'all at, man? I want to know where y'all at. Tell me where y'all at. What state you in? What city you in? Tell me where y'all at. I want to know who's from Houston. Who's from Houston in here? Peace, peace, peace. What's your honest opinion on Pac juice given the anticipation behind it? I love it. It's my life. It's the realest shit I ever wrote. I don't know if Tupac was like, you gonna put my name on this shit? Nigga, I'm gonna make sure you write the realest shit. Shit had to happen for me to get more motivation, I guess. But yeah, it's the realest shit I ever wrote. The Bronx, Miami, two places. Well, I love Miami. The Bronx is cool. Bronx is cool. I used to live up there, Riverdale. Had a beautiful duplex up there. I miss that shit. I miss that shit. Balcony was stupid. Balcony was stupid. Smack used to shoot blogs on that shit. Shit was stupid. Nobility. Appreciate that, bro. What made you go get that Friday beat? What you mean? Boogie down Lex. I don't get that. Break that down. Break that down. Okay, Brooklyn, Virginia in the building. Patterson, New Jersey. Cheers. Yeah, y'all looking good on the battle scene right now. Y'all looking real good. Virginia. What up, what up? Tell me where y'all at. Where y'all at? No fucks given? Yeah, I gotta shoot a video for that, right? What y'all think? I shoot a video for no fucks given? Georgia in the building. What up, Jason? South Cat, what up? Dub, what up? All right. G Case, Detroit in the building. UK, hey, yo, pray for me, man. That London card. Want that. Definitely want that. Jersey. Why don't more battle rappers do their own sort of PG events where they headline cards and get aspiring rappers to pay for slots or selling tickets? I mean, that's a good idea, but I think the answer to that would be there's a system in play, and not a lot of people are willing to step out of that system and try something new. Some of them do. You know what I mean? I've thought about headlining my own cards, but it takes like finding the talent and all that shit. But that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. I like that. Yes, I gotta come back to London. What up, C? You said you like to blast no fucks given at work. Your boss like that shit? No fucks given. Yeah. What's my vibe on the whole situation that went down in the Bronx with the young kid? It's sad, man. That's fucking sad. That's sad. Some cowardly shit. Some real cowardly shit. It's tragic. You know, my condolences go out to his family. But I don't know. I don't know what. I've never been that type of person where, you know, I get a whole bunch of guys and just, well, maybe when I was younger or whatever, but, you know, I don't know what's that serious anymore. You dig what I'm saying? Unless my kids' lives are threatened or my life is threatened, I don't know what's that serious that you got to go to that extent, especially with a 15-year-old, man. This shit is fucking tragic, man. It's tragic. It hurts my heart to know that shit like that is going on, man. Look, I know I got my street side and all that shit, and I be, you know, I just come off a certain way. But bro, if I could fix the world, I'd do it. But, you know, there's just certain natures that we as human beings got that if you put us in a certain environment, some people take to the most negative shit. And if they don't see, some people can see their way around it. Some people see the game or eventually see the game and they pick up and be like, yo, this ain't life. This ain't the way I want to live my life. You know what I mean? Like those individuals that did that shit in the Bronx, I'm sure they looking at shit right now and they're like, damn, why the fuck did we do that? Why did we do that? Same thing with Taxstone. You think about him, like, I'm sure he's sitting in jail right now, like, why the fuck did I do that? I didn't have to. A 15-year-old, like, I got a son. I got a son that's older than that. That shit was crazy. My man already said Hollow already lost to John, huh? That's crazy. I didn't see the footage, so I don't know. You saying it's Charles Manson type kid? It's just sick, bro. That's why you gotta watch who you hang around too. Cause with all them niggas, you telling me there wasn't one of them that was like, this is not a good idea. Let's not do this. This is dumb. Let's not do this. It seemed like all them niggas was older than him. All them niggas was like, come on, man. Come on, son. Like, my prayers go out to the family, man. That shit's crazy. What would fix all this shit? What would fix it? What would stop shit like this from happening? I think if you could feel sympathy. If you could feel what you was doing to other people, you probably wouldn't do it. And I guess that's why, you know, people believe in karma or things coming back around. If you could feel what you was doing to other people, you probably wouldn't do it. A lot of these people, you know, they watch TV and they get this idea that there's no consequence to what they're doing. A lot of women and their behaviors nowadays, they feel like there's no consequence to just being ratchet and stupid. Or dudes in the street, there's no consequence to just being a menace. Nah, there's consequences. The smartest gangsters were not popular and they didn't move off of emotions. And they definitely ain't do shit like that. Like, that shit is crazy to me. What I say to Hollow, he know. I'm not gonna tell you about it, but he know. He definitely know. I saw a side to him that is crazy. Anyway, what battle would you recommend for a battle rap virgin? Me versus Solomon. Me versus Solomon. Yeah. I recommend that one. I'm not telling y'all what I said to Hollow, so don't worry about it. Yeah, for nothing. No mercy. It's a fact. For nothing. For nothing. And them niggas is gonna lose their lives for nothing. So I thank God I figured it out. Thank God that I figured it out. I'm not even on front like I wasn't part of situations like that. As I'm thinking, as I was saying that, I was like, yo, wait a minute. You remember when this happened? You remember when this happened? And I always felt bad. It was a situation where I was mad at some family or whatever. I just stormed off the block and I did something I wasn't supposed to do to somebody that didn't deserve it. And I seen him like a year later. And I apologized to him. I don't know if, I feel like he remembered me, but he acted like he didn't remember me. Maybe he was saying it's all good, or maybe he was, who knows. But I felt a lot of remorse for that shit. A lot of remorse. And there's a time to be cold, and there's a time to, you know, just look at the shit that you're doing. If you could feel what you was doing to other people, you probably wouldn't do it. You probably wouldn't do fucked up shit. One love. Facts. Shit was very corny. Not corny. It's tragic, bro. It's tragic. Because it's not just Junior's life. Like, them niggas, their lives is over. It's over for these niggas. You think about all the families that's gonna be affected by what happened. The only positive thing I can see coming out of it is maybe other people will see that shit and be like, nah, that ain't the move, man. That ain't the move. Whoever was close to him, or just use it as an example, like, this ain't the move. Ain't the move. Get my feet wet. Yeah, gangbang only. I mean, I got homies this blood, I got homies this Crip and all that shit, but this the color I bang for. This the color I bang for. I was born with the color I bang for. You know what I mean? Not to say that all human life ain't valuable, but in the odds, as far as America, you know, they set against certain shit. You just gotta find your way through it, man. But we all see the injustice. We all see the shit, man. All my white fans, y'all see it too, man. Y'all see what the fuck be going on out here. I got beat up by 9 cops for standing in front of a building when I was younger. Standing in front of a building. Math versus Mickey Facts will never happen. Give up on that. San Diego, what's up? Julio, what you say? Ain't no real Bloods and Crips anywhere, bro. So at the end of the day, the basis on what they started with, it's not the basis that most of them is operating on now. So you could say, oh, and you know, East Coast, they ain't real, but what's real, bro? What's real? Niggas be worried about check-ins and shit. Cops kill your people, you don't check them. So at the end of the day, what's the worth? What's the worth? Being a Blood or a Crip came with a scholarship or some shit. I mean, I understand, you know, the unity. I was a young nigga in the hood too, man, but I never felt like I needed to be part of a gang, because it's not like niggas is checking everybody's resume that come through the door. I seen Blood niggas, I seen Crip niggas that's pussy. And they're just with niggas because they pussy. I seen a nigga get beat up by one dude, a one-on-one, get beat up. And then he ran and when it got his gang, he told niggas that niggas jumped him and everybody pulled up. And I had to be the one to set everybody clear, like, nah. Because I get, niggas respected my word. I was like, nah, this nigga fought this nigga one-on-one. Ain't nobody jump him. But this pussy nigga went and got everybody. This is what I'm saying. You're not checking who's blood, who you banging with. You don't know who. You don't know what kind of bozo you riding with. Bang for this color. Bang for that color. I mean, there's no disrespect to the people who grew up in that, but keep growing. Keep growing. Yeah, I know this podcast thing. A lot of people been asking me to do a podcast. I guess y'all like to hear me talk. I like to hear me talk. I tell good stories. I got a little bit more living to do, so I can tell some more stories. But I got you. It's coming. I've been talking to people about it. Especially after that Sway interview. Like, I didn't even get to rap. I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad because I had bars I wanted to spit that day. But the interview, I guess everybody just got so wrapped up in the talk that didn't happen. And but everybody, when it was done, they was like, yo, that was a great interview. That was a great interview. Yeah, I do got 1,000 stories, for real. I got 1,000 stories. Some of them I can't tell, man. Might reopen cases and shit. Word. Sound funny. Nah, shit real. Alright. I'm about to get up off this, go work out. Took a swim. Hey. Take a swim. And hit the studio later. So I'll check back in. Please, what up? At the studio, record some shit. I want to leave y'all with this message, man. Always consider your mindset. Like, if I gave you 5 minutes to figure something out and you get $1 million, you dedicate that whole 5 minutes to figuring that shit out until you got it. But your $1 million is out there, and a lot of people are wasting their time. They're not looking at it like that. Like 5 minutes of thought. A dude, Asa planes going over and shit. Forget the dude's name. The dude that started Coca-Cola, he bought the recipe off this dude for $3,000. That was a thought. That was one thought. I'm about this recipe. And then he created Coca-Cola. I'm gonna call you back. Somebody calling me right now. I'm gonna call him back. But yeah. Consider your time. Consider what you do with your time. Constantly. If somebody do some stupid shit, consider how many times in a day you pay attention to shit that brings you a good feeling, and how long you pay attention to shit that brings you a bad feeling. Like some of y'all driving home from work and doing shit and all that shit. Consider, like, somebody cut you off, how much time you spend on being angry about that. And when somebody let you go, how much time you spend on being happy about that. And when you figure out how to make the happy feeling last longer than the upset feeling, then you got a good life. Hoffa. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.